Hi! A pleasant day to each and everyone. My name is Midshipman Rowan P. Aranya from Polaris 2A, and today I will be discussing to you the 5 main components of this schematic diagram. Starting with the step-down transformer. Its function. A step-down transformer is a type of transformer that converts the high voltage and the low current from the primary side of the transformer to the low voltage and the high current value of the secondary side of the transformer, or simply, it converts high primary voltage to a low secondary voltage. Its operation. The rate of change of flux in the secondary and primary circuit is the same. Therefore, induced EMF in the secondary is proportional to number of turns in secondary winding, and in primary is proportional to the numbers of turns of the primary. If the secondary turns are less than the primary turns, the secondary induced EMF will be less than the primary. The second is the rectifier. A rectifier is an electrical device that converts the alternating current or the AC, which periodically reverses direction, to direct DC, which flows in only one direction. The operation. There are 3 major components of the rectifier: the transformer, the stock, and the cabinet. The purpose of the transformer is to safely separate the incoming AC voltage from the secondary side. The stock is the actual rectifier and is comprised of a set of silicon diodes or selenium plates that function as unidirectional current valves. Next is the cabinet. The cabinet, which includes the test panel, safely houses their components and allows for monitoring and other advanced operations. The third one is the capacitor. A capacitor is an electronic component that stores and releases electricity in a circuit. It also passes alternating current without passing the direct current. A capacitor is an indispensable part of electronic equipment and is almost invariably used in the electronic circuit. Its operation. As the electric charge is stored between the metal plates, the electric charge transfer is stopped, making DC stop flowing. In other words, until capacitors are fully charged, even DC can flow for a short period of time. In the case of AC, the current direction is switched with a certain interval, and then the capacitor is charged and discharged. The fourth one is the IC7805. It is a voltage regulator where it restricts the output voltage to only 5 volts, the various ranges of the input voltage. IC7805 is a DC regulated IC of 5 volts. This IC is very flexible and is widely employed in all types of circuit, like voltage regulator. It has a 3-terminal device and mainly called the input, the output, and the ground. The fifth component is the resistor. A resistor is a passive 2-terminal electrical component that implements electrical resistance as a circuit element. In electronic circuits, resistors are used to reduce the current flow, adjust the signal levels, divide voltages, bias active elements, and terminate transmission lines. A resistor works by restricting the flow of current. It can do this one of 3 ways. Firstly, by using less conductive material. Secondly, by making the conductive material thinner. And lastly, the final one, by making the conductive material longer. So thank you so much everyone for watching my assessment. There are 5 components of this schematic diagram. The first one is the step-down transformer, the second one is the rectifier, the third one is the capacitor, the fourth one is the IC7805, and the last one is the resistor. Thank you so much for watching. God bless us all.